Hi, and welcome to Element Z3, the origins of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a day of celebrating love and is enjoyed by people around the world on February 14th. But how did this day become a day of Cupid, hearts, greeting cards, and red roses? And who was Valentine? Valentine's Day origins. Ideas about who Valentine was and how Valentine's Day began differ. Many people believe Valentine's Day started from the Roman festival of Lupercalia, a celebration of love. The first recorded use of the name Valentine's Day is from the 14th century. Geoffrey Chaucer, a renowned English writer, wrote a poem to celebrate the engagement of King Richard II to Anne of Bohemia. He wrote, "For this was on Valentine's Day, or when every bird comes there to choose his mate." This idea of a day dedicated to love appealed to the medieval ideals of chivalry at this time. Who was Valentine? Valentine may have been an early Christian saint. During his time, it was a crime to be Christian. The most popular legend says he was a priest. He was arrested and imprisoned by the Roman Emperor Claudius II for hiding other Christians. The legend says that Claudius asked Valentine to convert from Christianity to paganism. When he refused, Claudius had Valentine executed. Before his execution, it is believed, Valentine sent a letter to the jailkeeper's daughter signed, "Your Valentine," a greeting we still use today. Valentine's Day celebrations. Valentine's Day is known particularly for the giving of cards and gifts. In the 18th century, this practice became a business. In 1797, a publisher in England wrote a collection of poetry called The Young Man's Valentine Writer. This volume contained verses for people who were unable to write their own romantic poetry. While Valentine's cards were originally handmade, factories began to mass produce them in the mid 19th century. The cards were often very fancy, with elaborate lace and ribbon attached. In 1835, it is estimated that 60,000 Valentine's cards were mailed out in Britain. In 1847, a woman named Esther Howland made and sold the first Valentine's Day cards in the United States. She received a Valentine's card from Britain and wanted to recreate the style of cards for the US. She began producing the cards on an assembly line of Worcester, Massachusetts. The cards soon became popular across the country. Now, around 190 million Valentine's Day cards are sent in the United States each year. This includes cards for spouses, children, grandparents, and friends. Many children also give gifts to their classmates and teachers. Question time. Valentine's Day may have started with this festival. The person who may have started Valentine's Day. Approximately how many Valentine's cards are sent each year in the United States? In what century did factories begin mass producing Valentine's Day cards? How did Valentine's Day cards become popular in the United States? Compare and contrast ways you celebrate Valentine's Day and ways people celebrate in the mid 19th century. Let me leave you with the answers. Till then, if you have liked the video and you would like to know more about like this general information and content, do give a big thumbs up. That is your showering of love for us to motivate to work more harder and come with more of these videos. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you are notified when the new video is up. Thank you. Till then, take care.